It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Croatia, and it's the Zmajska Pivovara Porter, coming in at 6.5% ABV. There's a look at the label. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. But first, the bottle cap. This is the first time I've ever tried a Croatian craft beer. Looking forward to it. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. The beer is available. I got it from beersofeurope.co.uk. Beers of Europe, the largest online beer store in the UK. Hundreds of beers from around the world. Maybe even thousands. It's a big place. Never been there, but I've had a look online, and it's a big old place they got down there in Norfolk. So, beersofeurope.co.uk. Check out the link in the description box of this video to have a little look at their website. Beer in the glass then, one finger, tan coloured head, jet black beer in the glass, as you would expect from a porter. Nicely carbonated beer. Little look at carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. Let's get the aroma. Oh, wow. I think I can smell chocolate. Indeed, I can definitely smell chocolate. Maybe cacao nibs. And then your coffees and caramel, bitterness. It's vinous, plummy, figgy. Smells lovely. A really, really nice smelling beer. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, ho, ho. Wow! Stone the Crows! Stone the Crows! What an amazing beer! Wrap around chocolate, hits the top of your palate, inside of your mouth, slides down the back of your throat. It's nicely carbonated, but that creamy chocolate that just kind of just lingers on your palate and slides down your throat is absolutely fantastic. Wow! Blimey! It's also, I'm picking up some vinous qualities. It's plummy and figgy, but it's all about that big, gloopy, medium mouthfeel beer. That mouthfeel is fantastic. It just, when you get, pardon me, when you get a medium mouthfeel beer, when you get that kind of thick malt beer, porter if you like, and it kind of slides down and it sticks a little, it's staying on your palate for longer. When it stays on your palate for longer, of course, it's taking a long time for it to kind of, or there's more chance of you being able to taste all of the flavours on the beer, because it's kind of just sticking there, it's not going anywhere. But blimey, as a bit of a coincidence, I was on Facebook and somebody from Croatia sent me a message saying, when are you going to review some Croatian beer? And just by chance, this came up on Beers of Europe, and I thought to myself, I'm going to pick this up. And this was about 2 weeks ago. So I sent him a picture of this beer, and I said, I'm going to review this beer in the next week or so. And he said it's a really, really good beer. And yes, of course, I totally agree. I think this is a smashing, lovely, creamy, rich, dense, chocolatey porter. Wow. Wow. It's just... Okay, the initial part of the review was about excitement and that first taste of the beer. Now, I feel relaxed. It's almost like this beer is chilling me out. I just want to kind of just chill and maybe light a log fire in the winter, in the Croatian winter, with a log fire burning and you kind of crack this open, pour it out, and you sit there with no television on, no radio, just a log fire crackling in the background with your wife, and sit there and maybe have a bottle of this each and sit and relax and talk. And that would be my ideal circumstance of drinking this beer. And that's where we're moving on with the review. How would you drink this beer? How would you like to drink this beer? And I think that's where a log cabin in Croatia with a log fire burning, with a nice kind of sheepskin on the floor. You know, no music, no TV, no radio, just a fire crackling and just sitting there with your girlfriend or wife or lover. You know, with a couple of these. Yeah, wow. It's a great beer. The carbonation tickles on the tongue. And as I mentioned that medium mouthfeel, it kind of sits on your palate. Then the carbonation goes to work. The carbonation helps to push the beer around the inside of the mouth, to help push the beer into the back of your throat, where, again, you've got taste buds. I never understand the wine industry where they kind of wash the beer around. They do this with the stem of their glass first, don't they? They swing it round like that, and then they put it in their mouth, and then they kind of do this with it, and then they spit it out. What's all that about? Beer! Get into the beer! I'm going a bit crazy, so I think I'm going a bit crazy because this beer is so good. It is Zmajska Pivovara Porter. I apologise if my Croatian is awful, but I am a Welshman in the UK. 6.5% ABV, 330 bottle. Let's give it a rating. For a porter, at 6.5% ABV, with the mouthfeel, the flavour, I think it's a standout. Stone the Crows, 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.